Hey friends, thank you so much for tuning in to Tina Diana Yoga. Today I wanted to give you a quick stretch for the hips. So we're going to come to lay down. So find a nice comfy spot. So this is going to be great to do on the days where your hips are feeling a little bit tighter, but you maybe only have, 5-10 minutes to really dig deep. So you're going to go ahead and bring both feet to the ground and then hug your right knee into your chest. And think about plugging your shoulders down towards the earth, drawing your chin into your chest, and then roll out your right ankle. And then roll your ankle in the opposite direction. And you're gently drawing the right thigh in towards your chest. Hi, Isis. Then go ahead and flex your right foot on top of your left thigh. So we're coming into reclined figure 4. So this might be where you pause, just anchoring the shoulders down. You might even bring the right palm onto the right inner thigh and just gently press your right thigh away from you. If you want more, you're going to lift your left foot up, interlace the hands either underneath the left thigh or at the left shin. Flex the right foot. That's very important for protecting your knee. And then think about encouraging, again, that right thigh away from you. Roll out your left ankle this time, one direction. And then the other direction. Breathe into your right outer hip. See if you can land a little bit more in your breath and in your body, in your hips in particular. You might find some gentle rocks side to side, getting even deeper into some spaces right there. And then free the palms, release your left foot to the ground, cactus your arms, and then keep your legs just as they are, and then draw your left knee over to the left so that the sole of the right foot lands towards the ground and your right knee is pointing up towards the sky. And then if it's okay with your neck, look towards your right hand. If that's not okay with your neck, you can look up towards the ceiling, to the sky. Invite deeper breathing. Breath big enough to meet any sensations you're encountering. The bottom of your next breath out, come back to center. This time you're going to cross the right thigh over the left and then fan your shins out to the side. So it's like you're reaching your heels towards opposite sides of the room. And then go ahead and reach for the outer edges of your feet with your hands and then plug your head and your shoulder blades and your shoulders back down. So this is a reclined Gomukhasana, which has big feels involved. I totally get it. See if you can be with it. See if you can keep reaching through the heels. So almost imagining that you can get your shins pretty parallel to the ground. And then gently pull on the outer edges of the feet to draw the thighs closer in towards the chest. And draw the chin in towards the chest as well. Get a nice long spine as you dig deep into the hips. See if you can hang out with this one more cycle of breath. And then unravel, open it up to happy baby. So grabbing either big toes with peace fingers or outer edges of the feet with your hands, pulling gently the knees down outside the rib cage. You can rock side to side. You can play with lengthening one leg, lengthening the other. Any vibrational exhales. Tongue out, a lip flutter. You name it. And then gently drop the soles of the feet down. We're going to take that all on the other side. So right foot stays down, left knee hugs in. So you can soften the shoulders down. Find an even deeper crease and flexion through your left hip, and then roll your left ankle one direction, the other direction. And then flex your left foot, place it on top of your right thigh, and then place your left palm to your left inner thigh, and then gently press the left thigh away from you. You're welcome to stay right here, or lift the sole of the right foot and interlace the hands either underneath the right thigh or at the right shin. Think about reaching through your left heel, drawing the left knee and the left thigh away from you, and then roll out your right ankle. And then roll your ankle in the opposite direction. And then you might rock side to side. Any breathings here that you need. When we get into the hips, it can be a really sensitive area. It's just inviting vibrational exhales as needed, but then coming back to breathing in and out through the nose. Okay. Cactus the arms right here. Keep the legs as is. Just drop the sole of the right foot down and then shift the right knee over to the right, and the sole of the left foot descends down towards the ground, and then look towards your left arm. Breathe deep. One more cycle. Bottom of the breath out, roll back to center. You're going to cross the left thigh over the right, fan your shins out, and then reach forward for the outer edges of your feet. And then heavy your torso and your head back down. Really reach through the heels. Think about getting the shins parallel-ish to the ground. And then begin to gently, oh my goodness, tug on the outer edges of the feet to draw the thigh closer in towards your belly and your chest. And I'm really feeling this right now, everybody, in my left outer hip. Maybe you are too. It's also quite natural to maybe feel a little bit more sensation in one side over the other. See if you can just notice all of that, be the observer, and then breathe into the spaces that need it. See if you can hang out with this. 2 more cycles of breath. Last one right here. And then unravel that happy babies. Reach for your feet, rock side to side. Anything you need right here. And you can bring soles of the feet to touch, interlace around outer edges of the feet, rock and roll, a little forward and back with your Baddha Konasana legs. And then rock and roll yourself to a seat. And you are all done. My hips are just feeling blissful. Hopefully yours are feeling the same, or at least a little bit more at ease. Namaste.